All right, here we go. Hey, welcome to the call, Surfing Life, and welcome you folks. And it's great to be here. Middle of the month. I got a couple shout outs with a few members that just went through Sapphire. That's fantastic. Ruby's next. You know what that means for them? They're on to $1,000 a month bonus. Besides, they're already into double figures on daily pay. Talking about quite a few $1,000s a month income. And it's that Sapphire's easily with this business, folks. That's 36 members in a team. So let's get amped. AmpLifei is the company. A lot of people say AmpLife. What? AmpLifei. We're going to amplify your life. I'm going to learn how to clean out your gut, clear out your mind, fill you full of happiness. When you understand how the products work right up front, I'm not going to get into the science. I'm not a doctor. That's not duplicatable. All that's on our website, plus on our Facebook page, Let's Get Amped Facebook page. And in the guide section, I have some great info with lots of interviews with the doctors, plus all of the scientific research there is. I tell you what you're going to come to know. If you stay with us the second half of this call, you'll understand how pushing up people is our nature. You know what I might do? I might even hide, if I can't do it. Okay, that's okay. I was going to hide the, there we go. No, I don't want to do that. That was a mistake. All right, that's okay. So look, let's get going here, folks. Coffee. I want to ask you a really question. Who wants to jump in with you? I'm jumping in with you. So why are people jumping in? You're going to get to see it. They're amped up about our products and what it does for them. And they're also amped up with how we're able to build a great business for you. We're pushing up people's our nature. And the first thing we begin with is you got to have a great product, right? If you don't have a product, then you're in trouble. And we have happiness brand products, and they're all about helping folks be able to win in life. And it begins with your gut. It begins with your head. We have two brains. It's called the brain-gut axis. I learned this, I got a brain up here, but I also learned from having some problem with my plumbing over the years, many of you might know about, that we have a brain down here in our gut. And if we can get both of these fixed, the bulk of what's ailing you will go away. That's science, and it all began with postbiotic and pre and probiotic. They're all yesterday's news. It's microbiome health. That's what it's about. If you can clean your gut, if you can fix what's the problem in your gut, because you got to remember what comes in our mouth is what we become, correct? And what comes into our brain, our thinking is what we become. If you clean the both of them up, that's the best. And here's where your brain and your gut are tied together. 95% of serotonin, that's the happy hormone. That's a hormone that gives us pleasure, along with melatonin, is created in your gut. So if you clean up your gut, the first thing you're going to do is clean up your head. And you're going to notice that. And anyone that's drunk our coffee will tell you that right away. The minute they drink it, they go, wow, like they look, wow, things are brighter, things are clearer, all sorts of things. You're starting to get a flood of that pleasure sensation. But also millions of Americans suffer leaky gut syndrome. If you haven't heard about it, go look it up, but you probably know about it because you're suffering it. Nearly everything that's wrong with us begins in our gut. And that's what we're all about. We clean out your gut. We fix it, and we fix it on a microbiome cellular level. And if you're on yesterday's call with Dr. Eric Napude on a Wellness Wednesday, what a great call. Every week it's different. Every week there's more info, and it's on our Let's Get Amped under the Wellness Wednesday tab. Brain and gut axis. AmpLifei is all about happiness. You see, what happens when we clear out our gut? All those things that are a problem in our lives that weigh us down, that are symptoms that are hurting us. You know what I'm talking about. You're suffering them. You think twice about doing many things. Why? Because you think of the consequences. They go away. And when they go away, we feel better. But at the same time, when you clean out your gut and you utilize our products in the Amped Up Coffee and the Happy Caps and the Biomex and the Happy Tides, what else happens? We get this clearness, this fog, this a whole lot upstairs goes away. Gut, brain, triad. That's what it's about. So we have Amped Up Coffee, Biome, which is a tributylene for your gut, and Happy Tides, a nucleotide drink. How do you do this combination? This is how it works. It's in a combination. Start your day with a coffee. Get amped up. It's amazing what it'll do for you. I'll go through it in a little bit. And you take, there's enough pills in here, 60. It's 1 month's supply for you. Take one of these in the morning, one of these in the evenings, and mid-morning, lunchtime, do a Happy Tide citrus nucleotide drink. That's what it's about. Hey, I don't drink coffee. That's all right. We replace the coffee for the non-coffee drinkers with Happy Caps. And Happy Caps has the same ingredient as the coffee without the caffeine coffee. Yeah, this is real coffee over here on the left. This is Colombian coffee. It's not coffee that you drink and it tastes like mushrooms and dirt, right? This tastes like coffee. It's real coffee. It has 2 amino acids and 5 botanicals. So you have the same effect here without the coffee. That's the key to this. So let's go through a couple of the products we're able to help you with. The amped up coffee, 2 amino acids, 5 botanicals. And we have a proprietary on where these botanicals and where they come from in all of our products for Northern Switzerland and another Northern European country. And we have the proprietary for the United States. There's no Me Too products. And what happens with the coffee? People talk, I used to play a clip, but you know, they instantly see stuff brighter. They see things clearer. This brain fog's gone. I get a feeling like I want to hug the guy or whoever's next to me. It's just the way it happens to me. That's what I feel like. Then you have an energy release that's on a time release. Yes, some people, I'll admit up front, yes, some people are not used to good coffee. They might get a bit of a jerk right up front, but once you've done it for 2-3 days, your body adjusts and you're okay, or you just drink less. Hey, I'll tell you something, read the instructions. Don't go and put a dessert spoon of this coffee in there. This stuff's good. This stuff works. It's strong. Use the scoop, right? But it has a time release. So you drink the coffee in the morning and 2, 3, and 4 in the afternoon. You still have the energy. Is energy like you're twitching? No, it's when you do something, you go, wow, I can't believe I still got the energy to do that. It has an appetite suppressant. It's not that one that just bloats your stomach. It's an appetite suppressant in that it creates the right hormones, the right secretion from your pancreas to stop those cravings. That's what happens. And when you stop those cravings, it's amazing what happens to not eating the wrong thing and you eat regular meals and good food. You'll even notice you start wanting to eat good vegetables, start wanting to eat salads. It's all about clearing up your mind. Besides that, has a thermogenic in it, which increases your metabolism, and it's got coffee. So what else do we have? BioMX. This is tributyrane. There's some other companies out there that got butyrane. This is tributyrane. And this is why I want you to go to see Dr. Eric Naputi. This is about fixing your microbiome in your gut on the cellular level and repairing that gut, not just cleaning it out like prebiotics and postbiotics do and might clear out or add the right kind of flora and fauna in your gut, bacteria, right? That good garden. Besides that, you got to repair the cellular wall. You got to rebuild that gut so you stop having that problem. That's why we get thick. That's why we start to feel like we're getting fatter. It's because we're storing all that junk. We can't help it. You know, we try to eat good. It's just impossible these days. And we have to fix it. And that's what fixes it. And the Happy Tides and nucleotide drink is also what cleans out your gut and fixes you and gives you great energy. And most people think, hey, we're a weight loss company. We're not. That's just a great side effect. The Happy Caps came before the coffee. And the Happy Caps does all that the coffee does without having to drink coffee and have caffeine. Sleep Eye is for sleeping better at night. And for all you hemp cannabinoid addicts that are out there, why do I say that? Because I can't get this stuff. I live in Asia. You're going, that's a North American company. I've been in Asia for 20 years now. And I've never had a chance to do any CBD oil. So I can't talk about this because it's not allowed in these countries. But we've got phenomenal testimonies. I had one lady that has a very bad optical nerve degenerative disease, which is tied straight to your brain. She has these massive headaches, loses her balance, falls, all sorts of stuff. And she's on this horrible, horrible prescription. And when she got this product, she ordered the black cherry, the one that's showing here. She put some drops under her tongue when she felt one of these coming on, and she didn't have to take a prescription. That's a good thing. Prescriptions aren't good for us. We know that. So happiness brands, don't take my word for it. Look at these. Documentation beats conversation all days long. And what's here is these people, it looks like they're losing weight, right? Big fat belly, losing weight. Yeah, their body size is going down. Their body size is going down because they're fixing their gut health. That's what's happening. An unhappy gut means an unhappy brain. An unhappy brain means nothing's going good. You got to fix this gut-brain axis. And when we start doing that, it looks like, oh, wow, I got a great weight loss product. No, you're cleaning out your body. And when you clean out your body, that bloating goes away. All of that stored bad toxic gas, acid and gas that's in your body, and all that bad that's stored in your cells is stored where? Between your intestine organs and your stomach lining, inside the muscles. Not, here we go, James, not on the outside. That's belly sloppy fat. That's just, from eating chocolates. Toxic is stored inside, and that's why you can't get rid of it. So what happens here when you get rid of that inner, which is so hard, subcutaneous fat, your body starts to clean up. And when you clean up and you detoxify, guess what happens? It looks like you're losing weight. And we all know our best family pet member. It even works on pet with the AmpLifei'd pet lineup. So you fellas out there, there's hope for you. You women, there's hope. And I just throw this in here in the middle, because who doesn't want to have better energy? Who don't want to have a better mood? Who doesn't want to have an extra sex drive as we get older? Who don't want all these things? See these results? Control your body. Stop letting your body control you. This is what it's about for you guys and gals. Like guys think, oh, this is just for the gals. Heck, I'm a vain guy. I had that thick neck that James had there, and it's gone. Now I got a little bit of a turkey thing, but that's going away if you notice now over the last couple of days. It's amazing how this stuff works. Look at this gal. Her family's happy. You can be too, but it won't work unless you try it. Gut brain triad with the coffee and without. That's the key. The three together. Yes, you can order on your own, on its own. I just sent you all an email today in the team. Make sure you pass it along. How you can join, create your account, and then go in instead of ordering the Happy Pack, Happier Pack, and Happiest Packs. They're great value, by the way, right? Happy Pack is incredible value. The Happiest Pack, wow, $4,000 worth of product for $1,000 and a 7-day holiday and all sorts of other things thrown in. But if you want to order one product, you can. You just go to the bottom and hit continue, do it a second time, and you get to the shop, and you can order a single product. Now, why do I mention that? Well, you see, we have a company here where the products flat out work. When you have that, that's a core to a foundation of a successful business. When products work, people talk. When people talk, people share. When people share, there's orders. When orders come in, there is what? What most of you on this call for. There's a business. There's orders, which means money. Pardon me. And money here, $1 spent is 1 point. I'll clarify that though. In the packs, happy, happier, and happiest packs, yes, it doesn't match dollar to point, because you're getting incredible value. They're giving you a heck of a lot more product than what you're spending in money. And there's that great big fat upfront fast start bonus to the enroller than all the others. Now, whether you look in the incomes that are coming up and you see people making $300,000 odd a month, or you're just beginning and you're making $10 a day, guess what the qualifier is? One order, $54. You see, each of these individual products on their own are $54, 54 points. That's it. $54 gets you qualified for the month. And it's great to lead with coffee. Everybody drinks coffee just about. And people don't have to remember to drink coffee. So now let's move into, and I covered customer pretty in depth. Why? Because this company is focused on customers. We really are. When you bring a customer in, you get 25% right up front. 25% of that order. $139 for the triad, 25% of it. 54 for the coffee or the Biomex or the Happy Tide on their own or the Happy Caps on their own. You get 25% instant. It's in your back office, paid for you. And then once you have 3 customers, you get $20 bonus. So 3 more and 6 customers, you get another 20. And that goes on for your whole career. 9, $20 more, 12, 18, 21, as it goes. Every 3 customers extra, you get another $20 bonus. And then once you building up, that 25% becomes 30. See, once you got 3 customers, pardon me, you have an extra 5%. So now you're getting paid 30, then 35, then 40, then 45%. Think about that. 10 customers or more, when you're on 11, you're getting 45% each customer, $20 on every 3 of them. There's an incredible amount of money up front. We also have, as those customers reorder, which they do when the products work, you get paid these bonuses, and they double each month from the second, third to the fourth month. There's a 3-month bonus period as those people stay on board. That's fantastic. And the next page, we give you another bigger bonus. When you have 10 customers on a triad, they throw in another $200 a month residual on top of everything I said. So just based on the regular customer, 25 to 45%, and the 200, 10 customers is $550 a month. That's a car payment. That's half a mortgage. You may give you a mortgage payment. I haven't lived in North America a long time. So we have a great customer base. And why is that? Because we have such a big customer base in our company. And Robert Oblong, the owner, believes in rewarding you, unlike other companies. And you know, one thing I'm about to go to, I'm going to go to the reseller, the affiliate program, but every customer, even though they're frontline to you and not in the genealogy, all those points go into the genealogy. All those points go to the daily pay as well, unlike any other company. Customer, you get paid great money for the customer, but you also get paid in the daily pay. What are you talking about daily pay, Mal? That's an unusual thing, because we have a very different program, but it's very simple. And the reason we have it is because Robert wants everyone to win. Instead of these programs where you got to have all these qualifications to move forward, which really means if you're a seasoned marketer, there's all this breakage, which the company doesn't have to pay. That doesn't happen to you. Everything I'm about to tell you works on volume. It's just volume. The order is volume, and that volume beneath you, you get paid. That's how it works. And how can they pay that? Because we don't pay percentages. We pay on volume in a daily pay basis. So here's the daily pay. You can build a structure, and you don't have to, but you're going to be advised to down the road. You begin with one leg. You can count 100% of all the volume in one leg for the first 60 days as you built this business. If you joined after April 1st, 100% of all the volume can count. And when you start to see what it means, but down the road, you're going to need 2 legs. I suggest you start 2 legs right off the bat. But here's the rule. Pardon me. You cannot build more than 3. You can't go wider than 3. That's the rule. That's it. It's a really simple rule. What's that mean? No, it's not a 3 by matrix, because you have the choice to do them 1, 2, or 3. You're going to want 3 down the road, which means on your 4th, 5th, 6th, or any other more customers, affiliates that come on board, they have to be placed down beneath other people. And no matter how deep this goes, all that volume counts. What am I talking about? How deep? Unilevel trinary is what the company calls this. I call it Trifinity. Why do I call it Trifinity? Because it pays to infinity. There is no levels in this. It doesn't matter whether a person's 1 level down, 10 levels down, or 1,000 levels down. That volume counts just as much as everybody in between, and it counts for everybody in between. Let's have a look how it works. Daily pay is a great concept. When you reach a level, you're paid daily. 300 points, that's a couple orders. You're starting to be, besides getting the upfront money, right? You get upfront money when you enroll people, but besides that, you start earning daily pay. And that means from the day you hit that volume, that daily pay starts and keeps getting paid every day of the month till the end of the month. And if you get more volume and your daily pay starts to keep increasing, as you're seeing here, right? We're into some serious money now. Now you're into the thousands a month daily pay. That doesn't matter. If you hit this, you hit Ruby at $40 a day, and it's on, let's say it's today, the 15th of the month, and there are no more sales, nothing happens in your team for the next 15 days. You're still paid $10 a day, or Ruby, $40 a day. Any one of these titles, that's how daily pay works. It's paid every day to the end of the month. But if your volume increases, and I calculated at the end of the day, midnight, every night, if your volumes increase, the next day your daily pays more money. It's on top of it, and it keeps on going. See, at Emerald, you're into some serious, serious money. And it's not hard to be there. You know, Emerald's only a team of 360, and Emerald is an income of between $7,000 to $12,000 a month. Think about that. And we've already got black diamonds in this business in under 90 days. And we have yellow diamond, Michael, under 90 days, $360,000 that month for the month of March. I don't know how much it was from January, February as well. On top of that, it's attainable, folks. It's not a pipe dream. You know why? Because we have daily pay and it's based on volume and it pays to infinity. That's where everyone gets rewarded. Anyone can win here. That's why I'm excited. That's why Keith came out of retirement to do this, because of what we got. You see, we were tired of going and building businesses and the average Joe doesn't win. I want you guys to win. That's what drives me. That's what drives him. Now, Robert added a lifestyle bonus. It's not a one-time. Most people think that. Read this, monthly. When you hit those levels, he also gives you a monthly bonus. You see, if you work hard, we believe you can amplify your lifestyle. So on top of your daily pay, every month at each one of these levels, you're getting paid a bonus at the end of the month. And these bonuses start to get to be serious money. I mean, really big money every month. This is good enough just on its own. And when you're on top of that daily pay, you know, the diamond, you're up over the $24,000 a month in daily pay. With this, you're $19,000 to $31,000 a month. You know, diamond's only 1,400 orders in your team. Many of you've built businesses well over that. Think about this, folks. There's an incredible opportunity here with this company. Incredible opportunity. So let's have a quick recap. Great products at work. Company owner understands what we're all after, and great pay plan. We got the cornerstone of winning. So now what happens? He added one more bonus. And this is where the serious income is for all of you. As you introduce people and you personally enroll them and you place them in your business, whatever they earn on daily pay, you get paid a 25% matching bonus. So at the end of the month, whatever their daily pay total to for the month, the cut you've already earned on that, right? Because their volume's counting for your volume, which is paying you daily pay, but you get a 25% match on whatever they earned at the end of the month. So that means as you build a team, you know, there could be people being placed beneath you in your team. That volume still counts for your personally enrolled people, and that increases their daily pay. Your daily pay goes up, but you get a matching bonus. Now look at this. You can place a person under a person. That doesn't have to be directly under. It could be 10 levels down, 100 levels down, 200 levels down. That volume still counts exactly the same all the way up. And you're getting matching bonus on this volume. So because it counts for your guy above, it's the same volume. Guess what you're really doing? It's pretty simple. You're double dipping on the matching bonus, or triple dipping, or quadruple dipping, or as many dippings as you want to go. And it's all to infinity. So we have a one level matching bonus, but it's really an infinite generational matching bonus. You catch that? So I'm going to move on here. Trifinity, infinity. When you're beginning and you move up, you know, you're a jade and a pearl, then a sapphire, and you're making thousands, a couple thousand a month. As people are put into the team and their volume grows, what happens? It forces the people above's volume to grow because it counts for everybody. And so everybody keeps moving up and you all keep winning. You notice what's happening here? Sapphires become rubies, rubies become emeralds, emeralds become diamonds. You know, diamonds are serious income, folks, $30,000 a month. What could you be doing with that? Understand how this works? Pushing up people. Art Williams. Gosh, it's 30 odd years ago when I used to hang out with him every month. He taught me that. It's one of the best books I ever read. Pushing up people. Don't find it. A.L. Williams, Art Williams. Pushing up people. Now, this concept is brilliant, folks. But it's not a concept, it's reality. It's what our pay plan's built on. The daily pay works on this. The matching bonus works on this. And the monthly bonuses, you're credited because of this simple concept. As you build up your team and those volumes grow, and each one of these members' pays increase, so does yours, so does everybody's, and so do all the matching bonuses. Catching on, eh? Isn't it great? It's great to finally arrive. You've arrived. You've been around. I've been through it for 25, 30 years. Now finally found it. I found what works. I found what makes me happy. I found how I can help people really succeed. You know, one good thing about it, They introduced coffee on March 1st. You don't have to remind people to drink coffee. You don't have to. They just do it every day. And that's residual income. And when you tie that to what 88.7% of the people ordered last month in their SmartShip recurring orders, that was what? A triad, $139, 139 points. We got a winning combination. If you don't drink coffee, the same triad with the happy caps. All you got to do, folks, is make the right choice. It's very simple. Phenomenal products that work. The people talk about right away, to see results right away. You saw those testimonies. If you go to our Let's Get Amplified, click on the guides, testimonies, you'll see hundreds of them there. All you got to do is make the right choice, and then you'll begin earning income. And the income here, it's big. Why is it big? Because it's fair. Everybody earns on the efforts of the team. So that's great. So I'm going to ask you again. You going to jump in?
I'm jumping in with you. I'm jumping in with you.
So, folks,
I'm jumping in with you.
someone obviously thought enough of you to share Amplify with you. So make the right choice. Start today. Get back with them. They'll help you out. And like I always say, there's always more. So come on, jump in with us and get yours. Okay, folks, I'm going to, there you go. I'm going to ask you all to unmute. Fantastic. It's great to have you on board. Thursday night for you guys. Next Tuesday is our first one. Don't forget Wellness Wednesday. Dr. Naputi. Halfway through the month, you guys can double what you already done and go out and collect all the money. Thanks for being on board.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
Mo.
you, Malcolm.
You're
It was
welcome.
Thank you,
wonderful.
Matt. Is that me? Yeah. Hi.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Ming. Just Ming here. Okay.
Oh,
Take care.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye.